Tip-off goes to Orlando.
Who's watching it?
Inside. Yao.
Come to me, come to me.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Wembanyama. Over Thomas. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by
Yao's got his second basket of the game.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Here's Fall. Over Robinson. And it's Orlando with another. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Now Thomas. Pass to Wembanyama. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Wembanyama's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Yao. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Come on, man. How do you even guard Yao Ming? No wonder he draws so many fouls. This dude is skilled and humongous.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Back to Thomas. Pass to Yao. Jacks up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Showing some real confidence right there. How about the quick shot and touch from Yao Ming?
The 15-footer. Wembanyama, no good. Outside Thomas. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And here is Thomas. Here's Wembanyama. Thomas, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Over to the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
The ball goes to the away team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Wembanyama. The long distance 3 is buried.
4-3.
Always a threat. 3-point land that time was seriously expanded.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
It's blocked. Jokic draws the double. Outside Thomas. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Thomas.
really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Orlando leading. It's tipped. Robinson with it. Out guarded by Simmons. Here's Fall. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Simmons.
Monster flush that time for the big man.
So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Wembanyama. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Orlando leading by 4. Out with the ball. He's got 6. Jokic with the steal. Count that bucket.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter.
15.
We're
The away team. 17.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. George with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Assist
And the dunk by Bol.
Paul George.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Albuquerque trails by 4. Lets it go from deep. Yao, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Thomas. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Yao. And the 3 ball is good. Yao's got 6 points.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Here's Wembanyama. And it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Orlando leading by 4. Into the lane. Wembanyama with the rebound. From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. You know, passes like that go a long way Terrific teamwork.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Porzingis, here we go. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Once Porzingis gets some momentum, just get out of the way.
Pass to Jokic.
Robinson.
Here's Yao. Back to Jokic. Robinson on the wing. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Assist from
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
first.
Now a
personal
timeout
foul.
called by Orlando.
First team foul. Timeout away team. Fans, your dance team. Give him a hand, fans. Your dance.
And so here's Albuquerque. 8-point game. To the right side. Here's Wembanyama.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
.141 left in the first half of the game. Orlando leading by 8. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. And now we've got the intentional foul. Some changes for Albuquerque.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on court.
1:12 left here in the second. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Now, here's Bull. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Bulls got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Pass to Bamba. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Bamba's got 5.
Well, long range from Bamba, really? Come on now. He's a new age center. A lot of these guys at 7 feet tall can shoot the 3, and he's one of them.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, onto Kumbo. The 3 from George. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now, Bamba. He has 5. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And here is Antetokounmpo. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, leading by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Orlando leading by 3. Simmons with it. Down low. There's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
You know, when Yao cuts like this, you got to try to get in front of him and impede his progress. Beautiful execution in the pick and roll there.
Here's Bender. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
I think what you most appreciate about Pippen, at least I do, is his versatility. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds, he passes, and he defends at a really high level.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Bamba. Going inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
I think this speaks to Mamba's mobility, guys. He's showing how dangerous he can be when given space to operate.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Good on the bucket. Now here's Thomas. Now with the ball. Bamba picks him up. And again, Yao Ming. Yao's got 14 points for the game.
Home team.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Now Jokic. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Outside for Thomas. Hits it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Right side, Thomas. Shoots it up. Yao. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to fall. Now, here's Thomas. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And Thomas has it in the corner. Back to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. For Albuquerque, they shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Wembanyama for the lead from beyond the arc and then some. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 1 now for Albuquerque. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here is Simmons. Here's Wembanyama. Outside for Robinson. That 3 off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Pass to Wembanyama.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Now Robinson. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Wembanyama. And he's good on the 3 ball. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 18. Pass to Yao. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama.
And, you know, the height and wingspan of Yao Ming is a problem for shooters, and because he's so big and long, it distracts them and really causes them to tighten up when he's in the neighborhood.
Simmons with it. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Orlando leads by 1.
The away team, 47.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So it's Orlando now. They lead by 1. Now here's George. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Pippen. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Al Livingston. Over in the corner, Bender. Pass to Fall. 5 on the clock. Pippen with it. Defended by George. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Porzingis. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Outside Pippen. Over to the left wing. Here's Bender. And Bender throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Pass to Bull. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Sean Livingston. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Bender. Stolen by Bamba. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Bamba sets a screen. Here's Livingston. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's George, and it's George finishing it off.
Hey, when you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Thomas. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Orlando trailing here. And the dunk by Bull.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Pass to Jokic. And here is Yao. And stolen by Bull. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside for George. Here's Bull. Jokic defending. Lock at 6. Yao brings the double team. And the shot is good. And Orlando leads by 2.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Albuquerque again can't hit it. So it's Orlando now. Yeah. Money.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. Oh, man.
And he jams it with authority.
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Fall to the inside. Stolen by Thomas.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And here is Simmons. And so the big win by Orlando. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it.